Hey, what's going on, gents? Welcome back to the Shave Den and welcome to Long Island Shaving. Thanks for joining me. Have a great shave in store for you guys today from one of my favorite artisans that I haven't ordered from in a while. I've been meaning to place an order, but you guys know I've been spending a ton of money on wet shaving products as of late. The rabbit hole continues to grow, but I've been wanting to pick up some sets from Eric over at the Cajun Blade. I was going to pick up one or two sets, but then I noticed that he had these really nice travel tins, which I'll show you guys today, which is these really nice 2-ounce black tins that really seal up real nicely. The top screws off. Got a really nice, generous 2-ounce pour in each of these. Really love this Bay Rum. I don't know why I slept on it for so long. I heard it was really great, but I just did not have a chance to pick it up yet. But notice that he had these 2-ounce tubs, so I went ahead and picked up his barbershop, which I don't know if you guys have ever tried, as well as Dieu de Vood, which I've been hearing a lot of great things about. I actually recently had samples sent to me from Chris from Lather Yeti of Dieu de Vood and Contraband Bay Rum, and I really enjoyed those two scents. I did not shave with it, but I really enjoyed them from the samples he provided. So today I'm going to be going ahead and shaving with Contraband Bay Rum, and again, they come in these 2-ounce splash bottles. They're also glass bottles, which I appreciate as well. So you got the matching splash, and I got them for each of them. So Dieu de Vood and the barbershop. So we'll be definitely using these and probably be traveling with these because I do have a lot of family vacations coming up, and I think these are very convenient. Also very similar to those of you that may have picked up Nero Rosso, which was the one that Peter had done with Fukori. It's pretty much exactly the same tin, so I guess they may have sourced the same place, but really do enjoy these tins. All right, so that's what we're going to be shaving with today. I got a little bit scooped out already in the my Spot Prints bowl, so I'm going to kind of get that ready to go. And as far as hardware, today I'm going to be shaving with the Tatara MASAMUNE NODACHI stainless steel razor with a Persona Diamond Platinum Glide blade, brand new. And I'm going to be using my new Trotter Handcrafts with the T1 Badger Knot. This is the Ivory Revolver that I picked up about a week and a half ago, and I have not shared it on the channel, so going to go ahead and use this for the second time. I already used it once. This will be the second time using that. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and prepare a lather in the bowl, get ready for today's shave, so I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I actually forgot to hit the record button. So I did not shave yet, so this is still the first pass, but welcome back. Still trying to break in this Badger knot. It's still new. I've already cleaned it about 6 or 7 times. The brush cleaner, left it in the cup overnight. I have a process, but it still does take a while to kind of get the stank out of the brush. So really great fragrance. Let me go through the set notes. Top notes: bay leaf, black pepper, starriness, heart notes of clove, allspice, cypress, wood, resin, frankincense, and myrrh. Base notes: white rum, oud, earth, amber, aged sea-drenched wood. Those are the set notes for Contraband Bay Rum. I really like this one, guys. It's sweet. It's not your typical Bay Rum. It's not similar. I'm going to throw what I'm going to mention to you guys. If you are familiar with Bay Gum from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, it's similar to that. I actually think this one's actually better. It's not as sweet, but it's the similarities in the sweetness are almost the same as that. So if you have Bay Gum from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, it kind of resembles that same sweetness, but I think with the oud and the cypress woods, more of woodsy than sweet. I think you will like this one because this one is a little bit more woodsy. You do get a little bit more earthiness from it. Not too much, but the oud really plays well in this with the amber. but it's a really nice bay rum, and I do like this one a lot. But I should have chose, now that I think about it, I should have chose a different brush for this shave, because this lather, this is why I don't like badger knots as much, because they absorb the soap, and you got to use a lot more soap to really get a thick, hydrated lather going. But it's okay. If I had a synthetic brush, this lather would be a lot thicker than what you're seeing right now. And if I break the backbone on this, it's going to thin out even more. And I'm not going to add more soap to the bowl, but that's what I would do normally if I had to. Anyway, let's go ahead. First pass, line up the sideburns. I'm going to do 2 quick passes here today. Got about 2 days worth of growth here. Very nice. Blade gap on the Tatara MASAMUNE NODACHI is 0.90 millimeters. The exposure is positive at 0.013. So it's a pretty efficient razor. Absolutely no blade shatter at all. So tolerances are really good with this. But you get a really nice close shave with that positive exposure with that 90 millimeter blade gap. I do have the splash on the left side of my hand. It's a really good one, guys. If you like bay rums, you're going to like this. Even if you do not like bay rums, I think this is a bay rum that you will enjoy. It's not your typical bay rum. Because I know there's some people that either like bay rums or they don't. Some people that fall right in the middle of the two, but I enjoy a good bay rum. And I really do like this variation a lot. Hope everyone is doing well. I actually took some time a little while ago and cleaned all my razors. I have one of those machines. What they call them? I knew what they were called. It's been a while. I haven't used it in a while. The one you put in with the water and some dish soap. What do they call it? The electro cleaner. They work out really well. I actually picked one up about 4 years ago, and every once in a while I put all the razors in and kind of clean them up. Rinse them, dry them off. Because after a while, especially with the black razors, the gunk, the soap kind of builds up on the razors and they don't look as good. So you kind of have to get them cleaned up once in a while, get all the buildup off. Yeah, this badger just took all the soap. But this base is excellent, guys. You know what? I'm going to put a little bit more in the bowl here. Just to prove to you guys how good it is. You scoop out a little bit more. About that much. Place it in the bottom of the bowl. And let's go ahead and show you guys what this lather is capable of. If I had the tub, I would have loaded it again, but I don't. Let's see there. So there you go. Now you got the lather building up again. Nice. I don't want you guys to think that this lather doesn't blow up, because it does. It's a really nice tallow base. I think it's his Bradford. Let me see. I think I had some notes here. It's the F1 Bradford tallow base. There we go. That's more like it. I think I'm going to leave the soap in the brush too overnight. This way it absorbs that the scent of the soap. See, now that's more like it. I'll break the backbone a little bit. I mean, and that's nice, very soft, but you do have to overload the brush. And if you bowl lather, you just have to add a lot more soap, because the badger knots really absorb all that soap. I mean, that's pretty much why I prefer synthetics over badgers. Mostly, but when I bought this brush, it came with the T1. So I think I may actually have, total in the den, I may have 4 badger, maybe 5. Got about a handful of badger brushes. And now the scent is coming out even more too. All right, do this pass against the grain. Really nice blade feel on this razor. I actually put this razor pretty much in the same category as the Blackbird. So if you have the Blackbird, I would say this is a very similar. I actually may put those two razors head to head at some point and do a comparison. So maybe I'll do a video comparing these two together. All right, really nice. Yeah, I couldn't do a second pass with that thin lather. I had to add more soap. Otherwise, Eric will be calling me up and saying, Mike, you didn't have enough soap. Yeah, but he has an excellent base. You know, Eric from Cajun Blade, Adopted Acres, John from Soapalooza. Small artisans have an exceptional base that are pretty much up there as far as overall quality and what you would expect from a really high quality base. You could definitely get it from those 3 in particular. They really do a nice job and never disappoint. Yeah, you don't need to spend a ton of money on soap to get a really good lather. And nice and smooth. Really love the thin profile of this head, easy to get under the nose. It's about 3, I would say almost 4 ounces, this razor. The length of the handle is pretty long, 108 millimeters is the total length. So it's definitely a long handle. You know what? I'm enjoying the shave so much, I think I'm going to do a 3rd pass. Why not? All right, with the face. Fill that lather up even again and even more. Yeah, that's more like it. So listen, I hope you guys are all doing well. I know we're into May already as of right now. The weather's starting to get a little bit warmer. I don't know about you guys across the country, but still very cool out. We're getting like 55, 60 degree weather days. It really hasn't. I mean, you get a 70, 75 degree day every so often. But I'm really looking forward to warm up. Can't wait for the summer to hit. And this Persona Diamond Cut blade is actually doing really well in this razor as well. I haven't tried it in this razor until now. Perfect. Chasing BBS today. Getting ready in a couple hours. Heading out to my son's game, and then later today I'll hit the gym. And then watch the Yankee game tonight. Hopefully they'll win. They lost last night, but they've been on a really good winning streak as of late. So you got to lose once in a while. Can't win them all. But it's been fun to watch. Yeah, I knew I got myself right there. Get the Allen block. I kind of felt that one before, but wasn't sure. Yeah, this razor's got some weight though, the stainless steel. Almost 4 ounces. Pretty heavy. Oh yeah. I think we are good. Usually I do this cleanup off camera, but taking you guys along for the ride. Man, that is one perfect shave. And I can already tell you that post-shave feel just from the soap alone is unreal how good it is. It feels like I actually have a balm on already and I didn't even apply anything else other than the soap. So let me go ahead with the face so I can add this Allen block. Because I think I got a little too close here. Yeah, picking up some zings. You know, it's a really efficient razor. I do like it, and it is very similar in the way shave style to my Blackbird and even my Carbon. Very close because of that positive exposure and 0.90 millimeter blade gap. Let me draw this. And we're going to go ahead and apply that matching aftershave splash, and I'll let you guys know what I get from that. But great shave. Quick rinse. Yeah, I picked up this Turkish towel from the razor company. I mean, it's huge, as you guys can see. I thought it would be too big for the shaved end. But the more I use it, the more I love it. It's really soft. I mean, you could use it for pretty much the entire week and then throw it in the laundry. I usually have, these smaller towels, but I really like the larger size, and I love how soft it is. It really does a great job absorbing and drying your face. I actually like it a lot, and I actually picked up another one just to have another one on hand. And it's embroidered with the TRC logo, which is pretty cool. Great, towel to have near the sink when you wash your hands as well. So it serves many purposes. All right, let's go ahead and use that matching splash of the Contraband Bay Rum. Definitely going to be taking this one with me on vacation, that's for sure. Give it a good shake. Not sure how there's the restrictors, just so you guys know. So let's see, I don't know if it pours out fast or... All right, good, not too bad. Got a nice decent amount there. Oh, wow. I can already smell it. It is fantastic. Wow. This is really nice. I like this one a lot. I have not experienced the splash up until right now. I had a little bit on the back of my hand. Just trying to get it to dry down a little bit, but this is a winner, guys. And again, if you have a ton of sets like I do, having these 2-ounce tubs with the splashes are very convenient. And they'll last a long time. I mean, 2 ounces of soap and 2 ounces of splash will last you a pretty long time. Man, the skin food in the splash too, I can also feel it. Man, you really get that bay leaf. I love that sweetness. Where's that? What's bringing that sweetness together for me? Definitely pick up the oud in this a little bit. But man, I really like it. It's very woodsy. I'm looking at the scent notes trying to pick up what's projecting that sweetness for me in this Bay Rum, but it is really nice. I like this one, guys. So Bay Rum from the Cajun Blade. If you are interested, I will leave a link in the description for your convenience if you want to pick it up. Really did enjoy this one. I'm going to probably be sharing the others on the channel over time, depending on what other stuff I have, but I wanted to get this one up and running. Need to get a shave in, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Also, my first shave with the stainless steel Tatara NODACHI that I picked up on BST recently, which offered a really nice shave. With that, thank you very much for joining. Appreciate you guys being here. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I appreciate you when you guys do leave comments. And it's great interacting with you guys. So here to help in any way I can. With that, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.